A long bridge, a long bay and a long scenic hike. We're outside Hong Kong on another one-day getaway. Well, welcome to another episode of our GBA Getaways. It's another one-day adventure. We're here in Zhuhai. What are we doing today?
Today we're gonna go through the Phoenix Hill track. It's 10k, easy walk.
Nice easy 10k. It's starting with an uphill. We're going to do about just under 1,000 meters of elevation today, so not that easy, but let's see how we go. We've covered many amazing hikes in Hong Kong over the years, but the choice of one-day adventures goes beyond the borders. In this series, we take on 5 hikes outside Hong Kong that are easy to reach and offer something different. Today we start at Sunny Bay MTR station and take the well signpost shuttle bus to the Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridgeport. Once there we clear immigration and buy a shuttle bus ticket across the bridge to Zhuhai.
You can use all these kind of payment apps to buy your tickets right at the vending machine.
Let's go to Zhuhai. The trip across the bridge takes just over half an hour with great views over the Zhujiang estuary. Once there, get off the bus, pass through immigration once more and out the other side to find a taxi. The drive to the start point will take you along a sandy bay with lots of activity and things to see. We found it a little tricky to find the start.
We're not getting lost, haven't started yet.
Once at the starting point, go through the gate and head up the path. So this trail starts off on a concrete path, on its way, sort of undulating, I would say. It's a little bit up and a little bit down. I think we're going to go down to a pass and then start up on the other side. Nothing too difficult at all. Feels like you're away from the city, that's for sure, until you start hitting these big buildings as we're doing right now. The trail undulates through some small lower hills, and as it does, wide panoramas of the bay below start to open up.
This is a junction. So behind me is flat around the contour, but DJ decided to go up like a shortcut, but a bit of climbing. Like we do in Zhuhai, we never take the easy way. There we go.
Oh, this ridge is absolutely beautiful. We've been on it for a while now, and you get a stunning view across right down the beach into Zhuhai over there, the main city, and the shell and the bridge, the Hong Kong Macau Zhuhai bridge, all across in front of you. Unfortunately, it is into the sun at the time that we're walking, so it's not as clear as it might be. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. The first section is relatively easy going and is reasonably open, affording amazing panoramas almost all the way. Well, take a look at this. What a spectacular view. It looks like we're going to be going up and down here, and then along and along, and then up to this little hill up here for descending down, and then the big climb up to that pavilion that you can see at the very top there. And then from there we'll be descending down. Beautiful reservoir down this way. Fantastic view over this side, over Zhuhai, the beach and the bridge. With the undulating ridge walk done, it is time for a real challenge as the trail drops before we confront the main climb of the day. Well, we dropped down to about 80 meters and we now have a short, sharp ascent up there. It's going to be about a 400 meter climb. It's up to about 436, so not quite 400 meters. Now, bear in mind, we thought after the Shenzhen walk that we'd find lots of supply along the way, water, snacks, other stuff. There's nothing. There is absolutely nothing. And we've come a little bit short, thinking like in Shenzhen there would be something every few meters. Also, not very many people here at all. In fact, we've only seen 5 people so far, 2 groups on this trail since we've started, and we're well halfway into it now. So nonetheless, very much recommended. This is a fantastic hike, but make sure you have enough water and enough supply for the day, because you're not going to find anything along the route. Luckily, the gods looked favourably upon us, and by chance we found a water bottle on the trail.
Oh, thank you. Oh, new.
Yeah?
Completely new.
Let me have something.
Lovely.
Here's a nice place to see where we have come from. You can see the trail in the distance. That's the one we've come along all the way down, and now we've started the long way up to this one here. We've done, though, I would say about 2/3 now, so steady away. But look at that view, what a beautiful reservoir. At the top we found a few more people. The main summit is a small hillock you take a dirt track to, but most people skip that for the slightly lower summit that has a pavilion from which you can peer down the valley. We made it to the top. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Actually, Jack is right over there, if you can see him on the top of that hill. That is the highest point. And here you have a pavilion where you can really get a look around. Now we have this massive reservoir. We have the conurbation that is the Greater Bay Area stretching back towards Guangzhou or Dongguan, and then Guangzhou in that area. And over here you can see Zhuhai on this side. Just spectacular. What a view. What a privilege to be up here. There are more gentle paths down, but if you are up for an adventure, as we are, you can take a path that follows the pipe down the hill.
It's a bit technical.
For the last half hour we've been coming down through a bushy trail. You can see it here, that it's actually quite easy to follow, but not that easy to walk on. It's actually a lot of fun if you like this kind of thing, as we do. More fun than the concrete paths that we've been on here in Shenzhen for now on. But yeah, you need a good pair of shoes if you're going to go this way, for sure. What do you say, Jack?
No trainers, proper trail run or hiking shoes on this. You will enjoy it.
Once down the main descent, you negotiate a series of 3 more small peaks. In shape and size, they're about the same as the ones along the starting ridge, but on this terrain, and at the end of what is turning out to be a long day, it feels much tougher.
I have to say the second session after the highest point, it's really tough. Even for us, very seasoned hiker, trail runners, are feeling tired after a bit of up and down following the pipes.
As you descend down to the city below, one last surprise awaits you as you hit a sky trail. You can turn either way on the trail. We went right. That will take you back down to a road from where you can summon a taxi to take you back to the port. Well, that's it for this hike. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed this one. A complete shocker for me. Had no idea this existed. How about for you?
Yeah, well, the first session, easy, yeah? City walk. Second one, super tough. At the end of it, look at this.
It's really tough. Make sure you bring plenty of water, which we didn't. Now, if you want to find all of our other GBA episodes, getaway episodes, you're going to find them on our website at droneandphone.com and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
And this is Drone and
Drone and
Phone.